around more than 200, right now it's more than 200 handball players, athletes, for every level, for every age level, from 4 to 5 years old where they start, up to the senior teams. We have 2 senior teams, not in the first division, okay, but in the secondary divisions, but we have 2 adult children. But the 80% of our population is below 18 years old, of both genders. I know right now there are many genders, but we have masculine and feminine. So we have around 300 games per season on this facility. This is our facility. Okay, we have 16 competing games, 15 coaches, which Isabel is the leading coordinator, technician. We have 25 officers that support all the teams and so on. And we have achieved this last year. The Portuguese Handball Federation had a program of certifying the formation training organizations that promote handball and the formation of young people. And we achieved the top 3, the level 3, the highest on both genders. This is very important and was re-emitted. It is a yearly certification. And again, this year we achieved it again on both genders. And there are only four clubs in Portugal that have both genders this certification. We organize a beach handball tournament every year, and we have along the year we take all our teams. You know, it's three buses with all our teams to the youth handball tournaments. Last year we went to Barcelona with 110 people. Okay, and we organized this kind of event on our main square along the monument, and we have also some events dedicated to children. So this is our handball part section. But in terms of the community, not of sport, but on the community, what we do. So, in parallel with the competing or the teams, the youth teams, we keep 3 teams of handball for mentally disabled. Isabel is the coach, so she works with them for 10 years now.
Yeah.
It was a project that was initiated 10 years. And we started with the local institution, but we are growing for institutions around our area, for mentally disabled people. Along with the work pack, with the proposals, we have one specific for that population, but I will work that out later. We have a Handball Goes to School program that is directed to young children for the first grade school, children from 4 to 5 years old, and right now we are working around 200 children. Isabel?
No, 400.
400.
Sim.
400. So we reach. It was an initiative that we had 3 years ago. So we go to the school during the
tempo normal de aulas.
The course time during the morning, and we reach 400 kids for handball, for physical activities. So we participate in several social events within our community, within our city. For instance, we have a popular party in June where we participate. For instance, it's not linked to art, but we can have dance, and this is very popular, very typical. Okay. We have public recognition from the central government that is public usefulness. I mean, it's the government that recognizes that you are an institution, an organization that it's good for the society. You publicly recognize that we work for the public, and this is the public diary from the Republic, where is the declaration of public usefulness of our organization, and it was achieved in 2020. We have excellent relations with everything on our ecosystems, with the municipality, with the schools, with other clubs in our town, with social charity organizations. So we are very well recognized for our contribution for the well-being of our community. Okay? And finally, we organize yearly a wheelchair handball tournament. The people from Poland are using wheelchair. It's not basketball, but it's handball in wheelchair. There is another activity we are proposing here. We organize a beach handball tournament every year as well, and we participate, and that is one example of creating something from nothing. That doesn't happen. 5 years ago, I believe, we have this idea of join the culture with sport. And what was the idea? I had an idea to explain to our children what is the origin of Cister. And so what was the idea? Was to organize on the main square of the building, of the monument, 2 handball fields with children playing handball fields, and after that they will go to visit the monument and see why does the monastic order founded this monastery. And this kind of activity or this initiative led to the Portuguese Handball Federation to create the event Handball and Culture, and it was spread all over Portugal. It was based in Alcobaça, born in Alcobaça, and spread all over the country. And I think last year there were 17 cities or 15 cities that promoted this initiative to have culture and sports merged together on the same event. And I think before the pandemic, in Lisbon, in Belém Tower, we had 250 children having handball on the park and visiting Belém Tower on a fully morning of culture and sport. And this is the kind of event that sport and culture, what is the connection? But let's create it. Let's do it. And for instance, one of the things that is missing on my later work package is the kind of art-based methods. I have an idea here, but it's not listed. But we can create that. We can create some sport and art